Hello everyone, my name is Krysten Booker and I created a website called Candadough. The story I came up with for Candadough is that it is a Canadian-based cookie company which tailors to people of both genders and all ages, although mostly people who are around 15 or older. This would be the perfect company for anyone with a sweet tooth as well. I came up with this company because I wanted to create one which will allow me to have a fun website and make some fun names for some cookies. The goal of my website was to provide tasty gourmet cookies to my customers and have a fresh, modern-looking website. So this is my homepage. In my header, I decided I would add my logo. I also inserted a table to insert some of my links to my other pages, and also included a footer at the bottom. On my About page, I inserted some information about the company, as well as a cute little video on how to make the perfect chocolate chip cookie from Tasty. As you can see, it works. On my flavors page, I inserted another table of the cookies that we offer during this holiday season. For instance, we have Choco Cocoa, Chocolicious, Nuts About You, Powdered Moon, Santa's Wishes, and Coconut Dream. On my ingredients page, I decided to add a carousel to highlight some key information about our ingredients. For instance, I noted that our cookies are made with real cocoa beans and inserted a picture of a cocoa bean. I also noted that the cookies that we make with nuts are made separately from those that do not contain any to avoid cross-contamination. I also noted that our cookies are made with non-GMO ingredients and also no corn products, for instance, high fructose corn syrup. I also included some information about our ingredients down below to be more in-depth. On the locations page, I included 2 locations where you can find our stores at. These are obviously real locations, but nothing exists there. On my contact page, I figured this would be the best page to insert my widget. Inside my widget, I decided to insert a form. So you can insert your name, email, comments, and then contact us for anything that you need. I decided to insert our headquarters location and all our social medias. Some significant features I included in my website are the carousel on my ingredients page, the YouTube video on my About page, the accordion widget on my contact page, and some tables like the one on my home page. The tools I used to complete this project were almost all in Dreamweaver. I did have to use Cricut Design Space, which is a program used for my Cricut machine, to edit my logo. In Dreamweaver, I noticed I had to use the margin property a lot to move things around and also the height and width tools. The most significant skill I learned from this process is that you must be careful where you are putting parts of your coding. Inserting your code in the wrong area can mess things up and cause you not to be able to move items where you would like them to go. I had this problem at the beginning of the project because I had all my coding in the header instead of the body. It was causing a lot of problems for me when it came to moving specific tables and other items. The biggest challenge I faced was making my submit button work on my Contact Us page. So right here. I could not figure out how to set it up to display the thank you page, so I kind of left it how it is since we needed some type of form. I did create a thank you page. I linked it to show up when you press submit, but it wouldn't work. I also had some challenges with my media queries when I tried scaling things down. It wasn't working too well for me. For the most part, I believe I did well considering this was my first time ever learning to code. Having this class online and not receiving as much help as we could have if we were in person made it a bit challenging trying to figure some things out. But I believe I managed to figure most things out on my own and the best that I could. I did meet up with a classmate at the library so we could help each other with some finishing touches, and I do believe that it did benefit the both of us. If I was given more time, I probably would have tried to figure out how to make my submit button work on my website as well as tried harder to figure out the media queries. Thank you for taking the time to look at my website. I hope you enjoyed it.